Hey guys, Dr. P here. Hey, if you're watching this video, it's because we're going to explain how to assemble your home care kit. So the first thing that we want to do is you guys have some equipment. I want you to make sure you take it all out of your bag. And what we're going to do first is we're going to show you how to assemble your wobble cushion and prepare it so that you can use it whenever you want. And the same thing with your head weight as well. So first, let's start with the wobble cushion. You guys will have one of these guys, very powerful instrument, and we're going to use it to help to hydrate the discs in the lower portion of the spine. So the wobble cushion really is best you're going to do this in the clinic to prepare the spine before the adjustment, basically from the neck down. And then you'll do this at home as well to stop the degenerative process. I always recommend doing this first thing in the morning after a tall glass of water. You'd be surprised how much better you'll feel in the way of stiffness, discomfort, or even pain in your low and mid back. So what we want to do first and foremost, it's going to come like this deflated. And I want to show you guys how to inflate and to deflate the wobble cushion. Just given the event that if you're traveling and you want to bring this thing with you, I always say it's better to have it and not need it. The two things we'll hear often is, Doc, I just don't have time, or I completely forgot. So we want you to have this in a place where you can see it and remember to use it. And so getting this thing prepared ahead of time is really helpful. So the first thing you're going to do, you have a pump that will also come in your bag, and it will also have a needle. So this is just like a regular basketball pump. You're going to put the needle on. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to try to locate the area we're going to insert the needle, which is going to be right on the side of the wobble cushion. So this one here, I always get it a little wet, push, and insert. And you're going to pump this thing up, and I'm going to show you exactly where you want to get this to. And that's pretty good right there. So you want this to be large enough that it's going to create a pretty unstable surface. The whole point of this is to create a counterpoint that you can rotate and move around on, and you're going to know that it's roughly inflated to the area that you want when it starts to dimple right here on the side. When it starts to do this, that's when you're in the right position, and that way this thing is ready to rock and roll. And this is, I usually tell people to find a chair somewhere in a bathroom or in a dining room or somewhere where you can just leave this sitting out. That way you can sit down, you can do 30, 50, 75 repetitions, however many you've been prescribed, and you can do this frequently. Now, let's say you're going on a trip, you're on a vacation, you're gonna take a 5-hour plane flight to the West Coast. So you wanna bring your wobble cushion with you. The best way to do that, if you're gonna pack it, there's a few things I always recommend: the wobble cushion, the sleep rolls, and the neck traction. And so if you want to put this in your luggage, I think the best thing to do, again, detach and unscrew the needle from the pump. You're going to insert the needle back in, and then you'll start to hear the air coming out. And you can actually do this all the way until it's completely deflated. Awesome. And then you can just simply remove the needle, set it aside, and now your wobble cushion is deflated and it'll fit nicely into a luggage or a bag to take on the go. Awesome, guys. So that's how to assemble your wobble cushion. If you have any other questions, please reach out to us, info@gatecityhealth.com, or feel free to email myself or any of the other doctors personally. Have a great day.